Welcome back, y'all, to Tampa Bay Talk. I'm Horace, and I've got somebody new with me. This is Alyssa. Yay! Insert applause noises. Yay! Welcome, Alyssa, to Tampa Bay Talk.
Hello.
Hello. Alyssa is 10 years younger than me, so she's going to have all of the, good tea that...
7.
Okay, thank you for that.
You're
Thank you for correcting me, girl. So she's gonna have all the good tea that my geriatric ass just doesn't know about. So, without further ado, let's get into it. What did we do this week? We went to Mochinut.
Went to Mochinut for lunch.
Yes, it was a good time.
Different.
Yes, you inhaled 3 pounds of cheese.
I ate a lot of cheese that day.
Yeah. Oh my god, tell me about it.
At first, I was kind of like, this ain't my vibe. But then it grew on me. The more I ate it, I was like, this is actually really good.
It's
and I ended up eating the whole thing. So,
period.
That says anything.
You got what the...
I got the hot Cheeto covered mozzarella and I don't know what they called it, the potato stick or something? That also was filled with mozzarella.
Oh, so you got...
I got 2.
That's right.
The hot Cheeto one was the one.
Okay, I had the ramen one.
Yeah.
And I was expecting it to be mad crunchy, because have you ever eaten raw ramen?
Yeah.
I was supposed to be that, right?
Sadly, I have.
Have you? Is that the broke kids meal?
Someone just told me to do it, and I sure as hell did it, and I would never do that again.
Yeah. I had a friend that would take a pack of ramen and crumble it up.
Yeah, and just eat it like chips.
Yeah, you throw the seasoning in there.
It's already so easy to make. What are we doing here?
I know. What kind of struggle do you have to
Right,
be on?
no microwave?
Right?
No electric.
Girl, just boil some water. Okay, anyway, so I think we said we would watch our video from it. So I'm going to pull mine up on my phone and insert video here. Here we go.
It was so cute, though.
It was. I love the grass wool.
No, I love this so much. If I was dressed better, I would have definitely took a pic. But I was not giving that good.
Yeah, that cheese pool is something serious.
No. I was not big on the donuts, personally. Did you like it?
I did. I remember you gave yours a 6 or a 5 or something.
Yeah, Taylor's was way better than mine, but even still, I just was not I don't know. It looks a lot prettier than what I felt like it was.
I feel like their shtick for their donuts is that it's mochi, and then the flavor is just whatever.
Yeah, I think more like a texture thing. Texture. I was expecting a whole funnel cake, fair experience here, and I think maybe that's why I didn't like it.
That may be it. You dead ass in a 5.
That one was good.
I should try that one.
That one was good. It had more flavor to it.
Okay, I don't need to watch all of this. But yes, so they had the corn dogs / cheese dogs. Just
I only did cheese on mine.
Yes, you had the hot Cheeto
cheese one.
Hot grilled cheese one. Yes, I had the ramen, and then I had a strawberry donut and ubi.
You're the wrong girl.
Oh my god, girl, I'm butchering it.
I know it's OBE, okay? Whatever that spells.
It's ubi. It's ubi. It's UBE.
Oh, I thought that was OB.
Yes, it's ubi or something.
Okay.
Anyway, it's good. I thought it was relatively cost effective.
Yeah, it really wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I don't think we spent too much for what it was.
It's definitely not an everyday thing. My old ass cannot take.
Yeah, my body would die.
Yeah, literally.
I'd probably die in 20 years eating that shit every day.
Oh my god. But where are they? So they are in Tampa. That is a relatively new location. That one's right off 54. Do they have more?
I think they do.
Danielle, our tech marketing girl is shaking her head yes adamantly. So that means I should go to their website and look it up, right?
Yes.
Okay, locations. Here we are. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay.
The way I never even heard of this place.
Literally.
It's crazy.
Okay, so for Tampa, they have one in Temple Terrace, they have one in Bradenton, and then they have Lutz, and there's a whole bunch of other Florida locations here. On Donna Michelle, that's New Tampa. Citrus Park, Lakeland, we're sleeping.
Yeah, we didn't miss it.
Okay. So overall rating, what would you give it?
I think it's definitely something people need to try. Again, would I ever go back? I might. I might actually.
Yeah. You know what, friend? I'm gonna agree with you on that one because that's not like a.
It's like a place like if I had a friend that never went there, I'd be like, girl, we gotta go eat this place.
Yes.
Like, you've never been there. Let me put you on. Say you did it. It's like just a place to say like, yeah, I ate there.
Yeah. Take some cute pics for the gram, whatever it may be. Okay. All right.
Although the boba, I will never drink boba in my life again.
Wait. So this is your first time, right?
That was my first time having boba.
This is Alyssa's first time having boba.
Nah.
I feel like it's always an experience for people's first time because they're not used to like.
It was very different, and I was just like, nah.
It didn't like grow on you.
No, and I wanted it to so bad,
No.
and it just did not at all.
I love boba.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, that was probably my favorite part.
Mine was definitely the hot Cheeto corn dog, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
And what I liked about it is like I cannot handle spicy food for nothing, and I was able to eat the whole thing. I don't know if it's because the cheese balanced it out or if maybe they just use other products. I don't know what they do, but I ate the whole thing not needing a drink, so.
Period. Well, I might go again.
Yeah, I think it was cute.
I gotta take my lactate first. And
eat a lot of greens before you go.
Literally. Okay, anyway, if you haven't been to Mochinut, go try it out. Have the experience.
Dress cute so you can take pics.
Period. Speaking of dressing
really
cute, taking pictures, what are you doing for the July weekend?
I'm actually going to be in New York. Yes.
What are you doing up there?
So my son, all his family's in New York from his dad's side that he has yet to meet. So we're finally going up there, and they actually do a big 4th of July party supposedly. So
Cute.
It's supposed to be really big and fun.
Cute. Dang.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I don't have any plans, but for me, I'm always like at a pool getting turned. So that's probably where I'll be. That's probably where I'll be.
I don't even think in the past few years I've even been anywhere with fireworks. I know that sounds crazy. And I don't know what I was doing, but I wasn't with fireworks.
I feel like it's so much like, I don't know. I feel like 4th of July is fun and fireworks, but I feel like that was for like younger me when I was like, let me get out here and pop.
So now it's like, okay, let me go out and light fireworks. Like, am I gonna do that?
You gotta get out on the street.
And then you're like running.
Right.
I'm dead.
I'm so afraid.
Knowing me, I would do it wrong and it'd be blowing someone up. So blow up my car or something.
Me and my cousins used to like firework wars.
Oh,
do not do this at home. But we were like, you know, the ones where you like, I think they're called the Roman candles, where they just like shoot out and you hold a thing. We were literally like line up like on different blocks in our neighborhood and just like play like and like shoot each other.
You know what fireworks I hated are the ones you like light and then they just do like some cool tricks and it's like that's not what I wanted you to do.
On the ground.
Like you were supposed to go in the sky.
Literally.
Who made this? And it's like you don't know what they are unless you're supposed to read and I didn't. But
yeah.
I was disappointed. I'm like, all right, got my phone ready and I should just start doing tricks. I was like,
I feel
you're done.
There's no feeling like buying like a big ass
thinking
extravagant.
You're getting some cool shit.
Yeah, and then it's just like still on the ground and you're like
it's just like sparking up. I'm like, perfect.
Like
this is just what I wanted on my Snapchat. Thank you.
Disappointment, right?
Like
you can edit it, make it cute.
Right.
But yeah, I don't have anything planned, but I'll probably be at a pool.
You're gonna end up somewhere.
Yeah. Or the beach.
That's what I like about 4th of July is even if you don't buy your own fireworks, you're gonna see them somewhere.
You're gonna see them.
You're gonna see them.
Yeah. And speaking of that, like we have, so I bring up 4th of July because there's stuff going on in Tampa. They have like the channel side fireworks. I've been like once or twice. It's very peoply down there. Like there's a lot of people. But there's like all types of things you can do. You can go like on a cruise. You can like, yeah.
Fireworks on a cruise.
They have like, always the boat parades.
My bucket list.
Yeah.
I know they said Riverwalk does it. The beaches. I think I was at a beach one time when they did it.
True.
So.
Oh, you want to be in New York?
Yeah, I'll let you know how it is.
I know. I'm jealous.
I know. I'm about to be eating so good.
Facts. I want to go. You need to tell me how it is. Take pictures.
We will.
But yeah. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll be at the pool or the beach. I feel like they're gonna be packed, but like it's summertime, so I feel like the beach is kind of like an obligation in Florida.
Yeah.
Like I have to go at least once.
Like if you live in Florida and you have not been to the beach, please go to the beach.
Yeah.
One time.
At least once.
It's definitely not for everybody, but like just get the experience.
You know, I have every time my family comes down, and they're like, "Why don't you do this every day?" And I'm like, "You don't understand." Like,
the thing for me is the sand.
Yes.
That's what really gets me. If it wasn't for the sand, I probably would be there every day.
Yeah.
But like getting sand in my car and everywhere else on me.
Like people are like, you live so close, and they don't realize like it is still a whole like thing. Like get a pack and like get food and drinks and so much.
It's just the sand for me. I could handle everything else but the sand.
You're like, it's just the
like
sand.
the way it just ends up everywhere, I'm just like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Like I will even have like my own chair and everything, not even in the water, and there's just sand everywhere. I'm just like, yeah, we're done here.
Are you a water person? Like you get in the water?
I will get in the water.
Okay.
Yeah, I will.
I literally cannot stand people that like, sorry, no disrespect. I cannot.
They're like, I'm not getting in the water.
Literally, like, why? Like, why are you here?
No, literally, like, I know you're hot. I know you're hot.
That bothers me. Sorry, we're on two different pages. You're hot because you're not in the water, but in my brain, people go to the beach and they're all like really attractive, and I'm built like a Slim Jim. Like I'm literally built like a.
I feel that, especially in the generation we live in now. I'm just like, nice. Must be nice.
Everybody's so
like just look good.
Yeah, I just try not to be like to look because I'm gonna feel what's the word I'm looking for? Self-conscious. But yeah. So anyway, if you're in Tampa, if you're in Florida, go to the beach. There's like Treasure Island, Anna Maria.
Have you been to all the beaches?
No.
I don't even know if I have. I'm pretty sure I have. Clearwater is always my go-to.
Clearwater, is that your top beach?
Not that I have a reason, but if I'm going to the beach, I'm typically going to Clearwater.
Okay.
No reason why, but...
I feel that. I feel like that's like the main...
I think it's also like a little closer. Like I know Amalie is a little drag.
Yeah.
But I know it is really nice out there.
Well, like, because those are like the southern beaches.
Yeah.
And I really, really like those.
Okay.
There's also like less people.
Really? Maybe I do need to go out there then. Because Clearwater, be fact.
It's like the tourist one.
Yeah.
That's where like people
they're like,
go.
we're visiting Florida, we're going here.
Yeah. You're like, no. The water's not even clear anymore.
No. What's clear?
Like...
Clearwater who? Clearwater who?
Is the clear water there with us? Because
I don't think so.
Literally, girl. But yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I kind of want to go to the beach now.
Okay, we're gonna make a trip when it's not raining. Because if you're here in Florida, it's been raining every day.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's part of our like little summer shower thing.
I hate it. Like, why in the summer?
Yeah.
Like, you know.
It's really random. It'll rain for like 2 seconds.
Yes.
And you're like...
Or it'll be like cloudy for 3 hours, rain for 5 minutes, be done. I'm just like,
yeah.
You did all that for what?
For what? I enjoy the nights in where I'm like, I get home and then it's raining.
Yeah. If I'm in the bed, we're good.
Snuggle with TV, my cat, just maybe a drink or two.
Period.
That's the way people who are 30 plus relax. They just...
Look, I'm there too. You're good. Except with the child.
I was saying, you have a whole baby.
Yeah, not the cat, but the child.
Oh my god.
But look, we be chilling watching Paw Patrol, don't worry.
I live for that. I hear Paw Patrol's like actually good.
It is. Okay?
Like,
look, there's a couple baby shows, like, I watch more than my son does.
What's the one with like the blue dog?
Bluey.
Is it literally Bluey?
Why do I have a t-shirt? I have a t-shirt of Bluey and it says Cool Moms Club.
Yeah, I feel like Bluey is popular.
It's great.
Yeah.
My son, I don't even think my son likes it, okay?
Do you watch it for yourself?
Yes. Okay, it's always on. And it's just like, because it's not like that annoying baby show. Like, it's so real, so like much reality. Like, this is how parents are. That way their kids aren't thinking they live this fake life. Like,
yeah,
it's so real.
I dig that. Maybe I should watch it.
You should. Like, actually, if you ever like have any nieces, nephews, put that Bluey on.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't say children, because don't put that on me.
I already know. I know.
But yeah, I feel like I've seen all these TikToks.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
I love it. Like, I live for it.
Not me about to watch a kid show.
Like, I want my son to like it so bad, so when he's older, he can be like, "Can we watch Bluey?" I'm like, "Yes, we can."
That's good.
We can watch Bluey.
I feel like that's important because I feel like kids need shows that are like
like that aren't so fake. Like, this is not really happening. Like, don't get me wrong, kids shows are always good, but Bluey, like, it shows like things that happen. Like, if the kid tells her mom no, like, okay, you don't get to go play with your friends now. Like, it has like real life things like that. And
it's a shift from like, you know, like I'm going to reference Dora the Explorer because my old ass is like Dora the Explorer, but it's like strictly like academic education versus like life
Yes,
education.
exactly. Like,
which is important.
No, I definitely love it. Recommend it. The only thing I could complain is the episodes are so short.
Are they really?
Yes. I'm like, can we be like 15 minutes over here, please? Like, they're like 7 to 10 minutes.
Oh.
But like, I'll sit there and watch like 10 in a row.
Yeah.
Son's asleep.
You're literally still watching the show.
Yes.
Okay.
It's terrible.
Well, Bluey is on the list. At least for just like, so I know.
Yeah, like definitely get you on that. I love
Okay.
it.
Period.
Bluey's for the moms. I don't care.
Bluey's it's for the parents.
It is. It really is.
It's for your inner child.
Literally. Like, why was this not around when I was a kid?
Facts.
Like,
I'm sitting here, swipe or no swiping. I mean, no disrespect to Dora the girls, but
same though. Same. Same.
Okay, cute. Yeah. Sorry, I'm drinking from this big ass water.
Look,
like
I
20
mine
times.
too. A little like countdown.
Yes, period. Stay hydrated.
Yes.
Okay. Adult stuff now.
On to the next.
Concerts.
All right, we have Missy Elliot, which you know more about than I will, but she will be here July 24th at Amalie. We're done. Cut the mics. Amalie Arena.
That's staying in. So, Alyssa has lived in Tampa for how long?
Yeah. Pass it all the time.
I think Amalie is it's where the Lightning play.
Yeah.
Missy Elliott, yes. And Missy Elliott, okay, so we should put like in the comments or like in our description all the concerts and like when.
Mm-hmm.
But Missy Elliott,
yep.
I'm pumped for her.
I know a few songs, okay? I know a few, but
okay.
You probably know a lot more than I will.
I mean, okay, well, I'm old, but
No, but she did her thing.
Yeah, she did.
I just feel like I'm still under a rock with some things.
Literally, Missy Elliott is like, she's iconic, and she low key is like still doing stuff like in this realm of time.
When I even saw she had a concert, I'm like, okay, girl.
Yeah. Technical difficulties.
The Jonas Brothers are also coming to the Hard Rock Casino July 31st.
I'm so excited for the Jonas Brothers. This is another big ass slice of nostalgia pie. I love the Jonas Brothers. Do you have a favorite?
I really only know Nick.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
Okay. I would say Nick is my favorite just because he's the most famous.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know if the other ones make songs. I didn't know they did.
I think
they have to do something if they have a concert.
I really like Joe too. Danielle told us earlier that Kevin was her favorite.
See, I didn't even know that was the Jonas Brothers.
I feel so bad for Kevin because it's the first time I've ever heard that. Everyone always loves Joe and Nick.
And probably only because Nick's famous. Yeah. Like, he's actually had songs that I know by himself.
Right. His solo career was actually like semi-successful. He's very well known as like being the like attractive one. He's the youngest one. He has 35 million followers on Instagram.
Oh,
Dang, Nick.
Shout me out.
Yeah, people love Nick.
No. I used to get Joe and Harry Styles confused.
I still cannot believe that.
Yeah. Do they look alike or something?
No. Maybe.
Let me see.
I gotta pull up a side by side.
Brothers. If they look alike. They could look alike.
I mean, I guess.
Maybe it's just like the features. I don't even know what Harry Styles looks like anymore. Oh my gosh, stop. They could look alike. You know who Harry Styles really looks like though?
Who?
The Zach and Cody boys.
Not the Sprouse twins.
Yes.
You're just saying any white guy looks like anything.
You don't think so?
Maybe.
A little bit.
I could kind of see maybe.
It's like Joe and them, like, they could all be like cousins or something.
Cousins.
Yeah.
Why is, I typed in Cole Sprouse and the second thing that pops up is Cole Sprouse, Harry Styles.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Google.
Anyway. I'm trying to, okay, I kind of see it.
See?
Because I was about to call you crazy. Because this is the two of them side by side.
Yeah,
and
stop playing.
I didn't see it. We have to put this on the screen.
I guess because that's how I know of him looking from Riverdale. I don't know how he looks in real life, but Riverdale up until it started getting stupid. I was watching Friends.
Everybody says that about Riverdale.
Did you watch it?
I watched like the first 2 seasons.
I think it was so good until after they like solved all the cases. I'm like, y'all are done.
Yeah.
Like, you graduated, we're done here.
Like at that point, it was like, what is this show even about?
Yeah, literally. Like it was just, you guys just need to stop.
Did they introduce like some magic and stuff like that too?
It was just too much. I think they ran out of ideas and they just started doing way too much. Because it was really good.
Yeah.
Like it was like interesting, like a mystery, like right up my alley, and then it was just like, what's happening? Now you guys have superpowers?
Yeah, well, you know they did because they're from the same creators as Sabrina and the Sabrina the Witchy show.
Mm-mm.
Do you remember do you know about the traditional Sabrina the Teenage Witch? Okay, well, Sabrina. How do you not know about Sabrina?
I don't know. I'm over here like Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah,
like,
Sabrina
what are you
Carpenter.
talking?
Icon. Okay, so Sabrina the Teenage Witch is a classic, like I want to say like 90s. I don't know.
Okay, so why would I know that was?
Because it's like a very like iconic, like it's before my time too, but like it's a classic like iconic TV show. Like she has this little black cat and she goes to high school and she's like a witch.
Let me look at a picture. It's not really ringing a bell, but maybe if I see a picture, I'm like, oh yeah, my mom watched that. Sabrina Witch.
So Netflix came out with the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, which is like a newer, fresher version. And it's like the same creators as Riverdale, so they have like a crossover.
Yeah, see, I don't know who this is. But do you know what I learned about Riverdale, which I thought was crazy? I guess their characters are supposed to like resemble Archie and Friends.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that was even a thing
until
I think it was actually my boyfriend was like, oh, they look like Archie and Friends, and then I look up Archie and Friends, and I'm like, these are the same people.
I think it is because Archie's the character in Riverdale.
Yes, and like they each resemblance each person in Archie and Friends. Like,
and I think because Archie and Friends is like a comic or like a
something like that.
Book.
I think I watched one after that.
It's like the same comic as like the Sabrina one, and like that's why they did like the crossover. Yeah, and that's why they got powers because there's witchy stuff and. I'm just saying stuff that I kind of know. Like, it's probably
telling you what I learned.
Anyway, the Jonas Brothers.
Yeah.
Joe looks like Cole Sprouse and Harry Styles.
Yup.
That's what we got from that. Which I can see, I can see the Cole Sprouse resemblance now that.
Yeah.
But anyway, I love the Jonas Brothers. I'm excited to see them if I get the chance. Because for me, like the year 3000 and what's that? Burning Up.
Yeah, but I think that's the one I like. I think.
Yes.
There's only like one I really know. Being real.
There's like a Love Bug song. This is just I'm teleporting back to the past.
Yeah. I was still like a kid, and I was just more focused on like other things, like Dora.
Okay, cute.
Powerpuff Girls.
I actually restarted watching it on Netflix.
You know they remade it. I hate how they're remaking these shows because it's happening to all of them, and I'm just like, stop.
Yeah, and then
like,
new
just stop.
one because the old shows.
They're never good. They did it to all the shows. Powerpuff Girls.
Teen Titans.
Teen Titans. They do it for the baby shows like Dora. They remade her. They remade Blue's Clues. I don't know how many times now.
And it's like the original is like so iconic and good. It's like why remake the exact? At least if you're going to rehash old content like that, make like a sequel prequel. At least like do something different, not have the exact same characters. Just do different.
I'm just gonna stick to the old one, the OG. Like, I don't want to watch this stuff.
Same girl. Morgan Wallen's coming to Tampa. I don't listen to country.
I don't know very much.
Okay.
I know it was one song last night.
Mm-hmm.
And him and Post made a song, I think.
Yes. He's famous.
So.
I hear all my country friends talk about him.
Yeah. Everyone loves him. Like, I feel like my friends aren't even country and they'd be at the concert, so. Yeah. What else?
He isn't canceled for anything, is he?
I think he actually got arrested recently.
For what?
Yeah, don't ask me. Although I heard if you are going to the Morgan Wallen concert, to make sure I already forgot the word again. Break in your boots.
Yes.
Because I heard so many people complaining about how bad their feet hurt because they bought boots for this concert and wore them the first time to the concert. So go on a jog in them boots.
Don't do it. Oh my gosh, my friend Nikki. We went to Beyonce last year, and she was like, "What shoes should I wear?" And I was like, "Wherever you want, girl." And she had these boots that she hadn't really worn. She's like, "I'm gonna wear these." I'm like, "Go ahead." And I didn't even think. When I tell you, oh my God, Nikki's not gonna watch this, but she would probably hate me for telling the story. literally could not enjoy the concert because from walking, you have to walk from wherever you are parked or wherever you get dropped off at to inside the venue, find your seats. You have to stand for God knows how long.
Yeah.
She had like big ass blisters. I actually had to carry her out of the arena.
Just wear the heels.
Just wear something, something easy.
Breaking them boots.
Girl, get you some Skechers.
Facts.
Some shape ups.
What are those new things? On Cloud?
Yes, get you some of those.
Get you on Clouds.
Literally. But yes, Morgan Wallen, and who else?
We have Jake Paul coming July 20th to Amalie. We're done. I thought I was gonna have the way I just practiced in my head. Amalie. Yeah. Amalie Arena.
I always say Emily.
I'm just gonna start saying Emily too.
Yeah.
Like y'all, lightning game.
Period.
Get it together. Anyways, Jake Paul versus Mike Perry, who I don't know who that is.
He's just a fighter.
I barely know Jake Paul. I know he'd be fighting everybody at this point.
Yeah. And he'd be winning his fights.
Yeah. Which I'm like, where did you come from? Because you were on a Disney show, so how are you here doing this now?
With Olivia Rodrigo and them.
That's crazy. I forgot that was her. And now look at them. Everyone just gets so big after Disney. They like use Disney to get clout when they're out.
Well, that's, such a common thing with like this newer, and not even newer generation, but with just like the younger pop stars as they come up. Like Sabrina Carpenter, isn't she from like?
Yep, Girl Meets World, I think. But all of them, even like Britney Spears, Justin, Christina Aguilera, who I love her.
That's the track. Girl. That's how you gotta get in there.
Like let me go over Disney Channel just to pursue my rap career.
That's not what I expected. Rap career? You try to rap?
Yeah. Next Eminem.
You're gonna be the first Disney rapper.
Right?
Because I don't think they've had 80 rappers coming on Disney Channel.
No, actually, I don't think so either.
No.
All-star.
You gotta like separate yourself from Disney.
Right.
Afterwards.
Let me go on Nickelodeon.
Literally, easier track. Okay, cute. So that's what's going on in Tampa the next month. We'll put, like I said earlier, in the comment section, in the description, the events. But honestly, you can just Google concerts in Tampa, and it'll pop up. But anyway, there's more to do in Tampa besides see concerts. Even though I love concerts, we've got events coming up. Capybaras,
which are the beaver-looking things, right?
Yes, girl.
Okay.
That's the perfect way to describe it.
Because I was like, what is that?
I only know about them because they're apparently like really nice to like every other animal.
Love that for them.
So if you feel positive about
it's okay.
capybaras as well, starting June 8th, which is already past us a couple weeks now, the Clearwater Marine Aquarium will host 3 8-week-old capybaras in a capybara chilla event. Yes, so let's see here. Join us in welcoming these adorable newbies. They're running it till July 7th, so get there soon because that's ending quickly.
You guys got like a week.
Literally, if that. From 11 to 5, you can hang out with them, chill with capybaras. It's like $60 per person. I know that's not in some people's price range, but I would pay myself to hang out with capybaras because they're mad cute.
Other ones are really cute, but I heard they're very mean. Are otters.
Really?
Like that's what I want to play with. I heard they're like super vicious.
Really?
I think, yeah. Because like they'll be in the lakes and everyone's like, watch out. Like they'll attack you. And I'm like, getting attacked by an otter is gotta be crazy.
I know.
Like imagine like you're just on your bow and an otter just comes attacks you.
You know what? I have seen that on TikTok, I think, where people were like getting like squared up by otters.
Yeah, I believe it. And it's crazy because they're so cute.
Yeah, I think they're like super territorial or something.
Sounds right.
But yes, what else we got going on?
We have the Espresso Martini, which I think is like a little, it's like a couple of them going on, right? At Roman Fig, which I've not been to.
We should go.
We should. I hear it's actually one of like the top 10 restaurants to try in Tampa Bay.
Oh,
so
we should definitely go.
We should. And I love me a good espresso martini.
Yeah, I'm super pumped. It says here that they have.
Oh, sorry, it's an espresso martini trees.
Oh.
So the picture I saw though, it's like a few of them.
Okay.
Right, that's where I need to be.
So it's like a whole flight experience.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. So you've got a lavender, which I love lavender. Lavender is so in right now. Everybody's getting lavender in their coffee. Tequila chili. Ooh. chili, honey, mole bitter. Okay, what girl is mole bitters? I gotta look that up.
Yeah, the salted caramel one though.
Yes.
The salted caramel one, that might be good. And then there was another one too. It's the Florida cane vanilla.
Oh, it's like a traditional.
Yeah.
Cute, cute. You know, my millennial ass loves good espresso martini.
I do too. And I'm not even a big drinker, but
Yeah. I'm about that. $35 for 4 espresso martinis. I think that's a fair deal, and especially because like providing patrons with yeah, it's not cheap liquor. I'm about it. Roman fig. I'm making plans.
Here you go.
Speaking of drinks, you should talk about your Longhorn drink because I'm excited about this
I don't know if it's new or not, okay?
Yeah.
But supposedly Longhorn has a Patron dragon fruit margarita. And if you know, get off the espresso martinis. I'm a margarita girl. If I'm drinking, it's margarita. I think because I don't really know drinks yet also, I'm always like strawberry margarita.
I mean, those are good because they're sweet.
Yeah.
They have a little punch to them.
They get the job done.
Yeah.
Okay? So, I actually want to try this. Yeah. Have you ever tried dragon fruit?
I think so, but like, not intentionally. Just I'm like, oh, dragon fruit, this and that. That sounds delicious, and I get it. Just because it's like fruity and it sounds good.
I don't really know what it tastes like. I think one time it was in like my Starbucks drink, and I tasted it that way.
Yeah.
I don't remember how I felt about it.
I don't know. This sounds delicious though.
It sounds so good.
I feel like I can make it at home.
I did see TikToks of them making it, so
really?
I think you can learn everything on TikTok.
That's probably why it's becoming like showing up because they had this drink for a while.
Yeah, and it popped up on my Facebook, and I was like, hold on. Because I love me a good margarita. Chili's has a good one I like too. It's the blackberry margarita. Try.
You know what we could do?
You know, we have a Longhorn right here.
That's true. Girl, I haven't been to Longhorn Steakhouse in forever.
It's been a minute. See, that's actually somewhere we could go to lunch.
We could just go to Longhorn, try it out. I was gonna say we could make it here, but we can make another drink here.
We could try.
Yeah, because we can make
like
one.
A margarita rundown. We should do a margarita challenge.
Challenge.
No. Not like a drinking challenge.
Okay,
like making. We can do that too, though. Just make sure I'm baby free that night.
You literally, I mean, I might say some things on this podcast.
Right. Oh my gosh.
No. But that would be cute. We could totally make drinks here.
That'd be fun. Even if we did like later, so we're not like on the clock. Just stay a bit late.
But yeah, because I used to bartend. I used to be a bartender. You didn't know that?
What? No.
I used to be behind these people's bar.
No, I did not.
Shaking and baking.
Okay, well, I don't want to verse you then. You and Bob are out. No, actually, one of you got to be on my team. How about that?
Oh, we totally should. We should totally like a bartender off and like each make like a couple of drinks.
We could try them. Oh my
yeah.
gosh, should we do it?
Oh my god, I'm so excited for that.
We should do it.
I'm already like prepping recipes in my head.
We're doing that.
Okay.
We could even do it like where we all order the drink we want. We could get like a limited menu, obviously, but you feel me?
Yeah, have like a limited menu. We'll each like verse ourselves and.
We're doing this. Okay. This is gonna happen.
We're doing it. In the meantime, we should also go to Longhorn and get a Patron drink.
Yes, because it's right there. I totally forgot it's right there. Like this whole time we were talking about it.
I haven't been in forever.
I don't know when I've been. I think it's been at least a year.
Really?
So, yeah.
It's been long for me. I don't go to the Longhorn, Outback.
Really? You know what's crazy? For them to be a steakhouse, I feel like their steak's never good in my opinion.
Really?
Maybe it's because I always get like what do I get? A sirloin, I think? I never go and get fillets because I'm a broke bitch. Yeah. No, but I do always get the sirloin, 6 ounce, and I don't know. I just feel like for the steakhouse, it's always like kind of dry.
Yeah, I feel like sirloin is always like.
So is it just a sirloin?
I think so. I feel like restaurants don't really like put a lot of effort into their sirloin just because it's like. You know, like
it's
if
like
you're going,
$10 between you.
Yeah,
like,
right. They're like,
sure.
okay,
Maybe I need to go get me a fillet one time.
They're like, here, take it.
I'm gonna just be so mad if I spend money to get a fillet.
And it's not good.
Yeah.
I have the question that's going to determine our relationship status.
Oh no, you can ask me how I get my meat cooked.
Yes.
Correctly, I like it medium.
Okay.
I typically, if we go out, I will get medium well because I'm very untrustworthy. Because I don't want it like all red and coming everywhere. I just want it to be where I cut it. It's just pink red in the middle, but not around. You know?
I feel you. That's a good way to get it cooked.
Yeah.
I can live with medium well because at least it's not well.
Yeah.
I eat mine medium rare every time.
Okay.
Medium rare. I love it. Even if it's undercooked, Give it to me.
I'll just give you the whole cow.
Yup.
Alive.
Give it to me. I want it to still be moving.
I thought you were actually going to hit me with the well done because I was going to be like, Horace, get your dry meat somewhere else, please. So I'm glad you didn't say that.
Nope. Medium rare. I don't care if that cow looks me in the face and tells me it has 3 kids at home. I'm eating it.
Wow.
Yeah, you're like...
Wow. You know what's crazy is I was actually driving in Dade City the other time. There's a State Road 52, so there's a lot of like vacant land right there where they have animals. And tell me why there's this poor little cow that got outside the gate and like it's traffic and stuff. And I was like, oh my god. But luckily the person behind me did pull over. So I'm assuming they saved it or stole it. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
I wonder if that's like a thing. If people like steal cows.
I'm not gonna. If I had a truck, I would have. So hey.
Stolen the cow?
Listen, my dad has a farm.
That's right.
So I wouldn't have like taken it home. I'd have been like, I got y'all a new cow.
One of these days, I'm gonna take 5 Benadryls and come to y'all's farm. So I wanna see it.
You should. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Okay. Period. All right. So this last event I'm gonna talk about, and because it's Blockbuster, and if there's anything that I've proven in this podcast is that I'm old. But where do I want to go with this? Okay, so because I have in my mind what I want to say. So there's going to be a Blockbuster event in Tampa Bay Comic Con. They're doing like a Blockbuster experience, where they kind of like create like a Blockbuster here. You know, let me just pull up this article because it's mad crazy what they're doing, because Blockbuster is near and dear to my heart, and I'm sad that they closed. Okay. It says the unique experience promises to transport fans back to the heyday of video rentals. They're going to have like actual, like, they're going to have 10,000 DVDs and VHS tapes. So
Who has a VHS tape?
Literally, who
has one of those? Do people even have DVD players?
No, but I got an Xbox.
Oh, you got something. They don't even make those anymore. Like, don't they have it to where they don't even have the disc thing?
The disc drive.
You have to like buy them on it, I think, or something.
Maybe. Like, you have to do the electronic.
It's like digital, I think it's called.
That's so whack. I think they make digital only consoles, but the like CD ones are still available in case you want to like buy copies of the game.
Gotcha.
Oh, girl, because you can't own anything nowadays.
Yeah. Like, if you have a DVD player, trash it.
That is true. This is a cute event, but watch me go and then not be able to play whatever.
Or you're gonna get like a VHS. Like,
yeah.
No, the way I had like 100 VHS, because I used to have the TV that like had it with
Same.
it.
My little 19-inch.
Right. Oh, mine was like little. Listen, I was like a 5-year-old, okay? So
wow.
I had a little tiny TV.
Yes.
But she could play movies, so.
That's cute. But yeah, they're doing this at a Tampa Bay Comic Con. It's like an experience. They're gonna have celebrity appearances, all the wild. And they said the last Blockbuster documentary merchandise, they're gonna have stuff like that there, iconic movies, and it says attendees will also get to enjoy the distinctive Blockbuster smell.
What is that? Do I want to know what the smell is?
I don't know.
I don't think I want to know.
Nothing.
I'm getting like a Star Wars nerdy smell. I don't want to smell that.
For some reason, my mind's like Chuck E. Cheese.
Mine's Star Wars.
Really?
Like the people who watch Star Wars are probably gonna be dressed like Star Wars.
Not you offending Star Wars people, girl.
I'm not. They're just like, I just know they have a smell. The way I've never watched Star Wars either, so. But I know they got a smell. I know if you're coming dressed like Darth Vader.
Right, like it's a little right. Like we live in Florida, you know, the heat be heating,
right.
And that's a lot of black and a lot of. I get you. I love Star Wars, by the way, so this is not real hate to the community, but I get you. The Comic Con, like. Yeah. I love that. But yeah, I don't know what the Blockbuster smell is about.
Yeah, I don't want to find out.
I don't either.
You let me know.
Can I get the experience without the smell?
Right. I'll have my mask on.
Right. But yeah, I mean, that's very interesting that they're doing that. That's super cool. I don't even know when it is.
I know, I was about to ask you when is it, but I'm like, what's our date?
I mean, there's gotta be. When the heck is Comic Con? I have no idea when Comic Con is. It says we're 58 days away.
Okay, so it's some point in August.
August 23rd to the 25th.
Okay.
I didn't even know Tampa had a Comic Con. Oh, look, this looks so cute. Well, if you're into that type of thing, which I kind of am, I'm low-key a nerd. Like, I like anime and Star Wars. I've just never been to these types of things.
I see. I don't know how people watch anime only for the fact that maybe you have different ones, but when people try to watch them around me, they're not in English, and I'm like, I just don't want to sit here and read this.
That is actually a really big debate in the anime community.
Okay.
Because they usually, so they'll release them in Japanese, and then after a little bit of time, because they're Japanese cartoons, they'll like dub them, so they'll like put them in English.
Okay, well, because the one I saw, at least, it was still like they were speaking Japanese, but it was at least showing subtitles in English. And I'm like,
so there's like a really big like, because some anime watchers prefer just watching it in Japanese with the English subtitles because it's like original.
Yeah,
and it's like
I mean, I can see that if that's what you like.
But me, I hate reading subtitles.
Okay.
So I always watch the English dub, but you have to wait because it doesn't come out that way. You have to wait for them to like do it. And when people are like, "Oh, if you can't read, just say that," I'm like,
no, because you know what's crazy is I do actually like subtitles on my movies when they're in English, just to make sure if like I didn't hear it correctly, like you know I'm reading it. But like trying to like get spoken to Japanese and then reading English, I'm like, okay, this is a whole class at this point.
It's just a lot, right? Exactly.
I think I'm learning.
I'm sitting on my couch and relaxing.
I'm not trying to learn.
Literally,
right? I'm not here to learn Japanese.
Like if I wanted to read, I would literally do that. But anyway, Comic-Con, if you're into that, go. I would go if the passes were like $150. But yeah, cute.
Okay, are you ready?
So it's time for my favorite game. I always explain it before we go in, so I'm gonna explain it. Florida Man is the game that we play at the end of every podcast where one of us has to guess the real Florida Man headline. Alyssa is going to say four up the challenge. She's going to say 4 headlines, and it's my job to guess which one out of the 4 is real amidst the 3 fakes. And we're going to go back and forth, and it's just going to be a thing. And once we figure out which one's real, we'll read the article. Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared.
Hopefully my reading skills work. All right. Pasco man disqualified from county hot dog eating contest after feeding his pit bull underneath the table.
Okay. Genius.
Florida man grilling burgers on car hood in the heat of July goes viral. Man in Florida town reportedly pretending to be a firework late at night ahead of a holiday weekend.
Whoa.
Seminole man arrested, found allegedly mixing Kool-Aid in public fountain.
I love these. I want the Kool-Aid one to be real so bad.
The way all these could be real, though.
They could be.
Like, the way all these could be real.
Okay, so run the next to last one back for me. He's pretending to be a firework.
Oh, yeah. Man in Florida town reportedly pretending to be a firework late at night ahead of holiday weekend.
So I'm sorry, is he just running around like yelling,
or like
making firework
jumping
noises?
up? I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, so there was that one. There's the hot dog one where he's like
feeding his pit bull hot dogs at the contest, and then you have a Florida man grilling burgers on car hood in the heat of July goes viral, which it do be hot.
It do be hot.
He probably actually made a good burger.
Like you could for real do that. A good medium rare burger. Okay. I want the Kool-Aid one to be true because I feel like that's icon behavior. Putting Kool-Aid in public water fountains, like I love that. But I'm gonna guess the hot. Wait, well, but how did he sneak his dog in? I mean, he did get caught. I'm gonna guess the hot dog in the pit bull.
No. It was the one pretending to be a firework late at night ahead of holiday weekend.
So, please find this article. Was he just running through streets being like, ew?
Right, like, and then getting arrested for it is the crazy part. Like, what did you do wrong exactly? So it says, excuse me. Man in Florida town reportedly pretending to be a firework late at night ahead of holiday weekend. No. So 4th of July shows when a neighbor yelled firework noises late into the night. There wasn't much to see, but residents could definitely hear it. The man was, apparently protesting others who set off fireworks a little early this year. He was caught on security footage yelling, "Boom, firecracker," and "Bottle rocket" in the wee hours of the morning early this week. Pretending to be a firework is also going to run a awful of our noise. I think I read that wrong. What number 10 I did that?
Okay.
That makes sense though.
You know what? This is what energy this is giving. This is giving the I ain't get no sleep because of y'all.
Y'all not get no sleep because of me. The way I used to really sing that.
Yes.
Crazy.
Wow. So he literally was just salty that other people were shooting fireworks, and he's like, "I'm a
Karen move."
That is.
Come on.
Well,
Although that do be annoying. Like, can we just save it for just 4th of July? Because people do that. They'll like be lighting off a week early, a week later. I'm like, look, we're done here.
Like, girl, it's about Halloween.
We're done.
And you still out here.
Like, my dog's scared, my baby's crying. Like, we're done.
Yeah.
We're done.
That is so wild. And you know, I do feel because I think, as much as I hate this, because I used to love like popping fireworks off when I was a teenager, but like certain neighborhoods, like it's like not really good for because of kids and pets and things of that nature. Oh, wow. Dang.
That's crazy.
I really thought I was on something with a hot dog in though.
No, it's not a good. The only thing that got me with it is because I didn't read these before was that like you couldn't have been getting that far if you're sitting here giving them under the table.
Yeah.
Like, you know how like a hot dog eating contest looks? I'm like, no way.
Like they had to have been watching you.
Couldn't have a chance.
And I was like, also, like, did you sneak the dog under the table? Like, did nobody see you with the dog? Dang. I should have at least guessed the hamburger one.
Yeah. That I thought you were gonna guess. That's when I would have guessed. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
If I didn't know the questions, yeah.
Dang.
I would have definitely guessed it. I was like, that's good. Like, I wouldn't have guessed that one either. Cause like I'm over here thinking of someone just jumping out, like being a firework. I'm like, why are you getting arrested?
Yeah. I'm like.
But now I see.
Yeah, you know, bro. I was like, is he like running around? Because you know, like most of our Florida man stories, they're like running around the streets naked or something. Like, but no, he literally. Okay. Well.
Yep.
Florida men, get your life together. Although that's probably the most tame one that we've had this far.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, this has been our podcast. I just lost my first Florida man game.
Finally.
I know.
1 point, Alyssa.
Yes. The pressure's off because this is my first time like losing. So now I'm like, ugh. I don't have to always get it right. Like I don't know. Like once you have the streak, you're like.
Gotta get it right.
Yes.
Stress.
Well, that's been our podcast. We are, I was going to say we are Horace and Melissa, but I'm Horace.
I'm Alyssa.
Period. This was TBT, Tampa Bay Talk. Find us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, if you're 35 plus, and
Instagram.
I think so. Instagram, we'll say it again.
Yeah, if you didn't say it.
We're not on Twitter, but we should be. It would just be me tweeting chaotically throughout the day.
Yeah, about Tampa.
Yeah.
About the Florida Mans.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, we should totally like post Florida man content.
Yes,
That would be
because
great.
Florida made me crazy. Have you ever watched like Cops?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I love Cops.
Just like, what are we doing here? Because they always are in Florida.
They are. Me and my grandma used to watch that show. That and Judge Judy, and Judge Mathis, and Judge Joe Brown, and Maury.
Mari was the shit.
Yes. And Jerry, Mr. Springer.
Oh my God, that was just chaos.
Ugh.
That was drama before it was drama.
Yes. Listen.
Jeez.
If your grandma wasn't watching Jerry Springer or Law and Order, was
You
she
probably
really
had
your
a
grandma?
peaceful childhood.
Yes.
You probably had a peaceful childhood.
Right. Like,
For being honest here.
like, you probably are healed. And like
You just. Yeah.
Alright, anyway, thank y'all. Bye.
Bye.